Sensing the danger, Arjuna quickly arrived at the scene, rallied the Pandava forces, and managed to push back Supratika by shooting a relentless stream of arrows from his bow, Gandiva. Bhima then informed Arjuna of the tragic news. Iravan had fallen in battle after a valiant fight. Overcome with grief, Arjuna wept bitterly over the body of his son, mourning aloud. War is a terrible curse. Now I see why Yudhishthira wanted peace at any cost. I doubt even Duryodhana finds joy in this. Why are we fighting? Where is this leading us? Krishna, seeing Arjuna's despair, gently reminded him, Arjuna, you are not the only one who has lost a child. This is the reality of war. Encouraged by Krishna's words, Arjuna stood up and asked Krishna to guide the chariot toward the enemy forces, determined to avenge his son's death. A fierce battle followed as Bhagadatta, Kripa, Duryodhana, and Bhisma all opposed Arjuna. Satyaki soon joined Arjuna, and the two warriors together launched a powerful attack on the Kaurava forces. Meanwhile, Bhima confronted the Kaurava princes, Kritavedi, Inadrishya, Kanakadvaya, Varavi, Subahu, Dharmuka, and Durgalochana, and killed them as the sun began to set. With nightfall, the fighting stopped for the day. Duryodhana, now devastated by the loss of 16 of his brothers on the 8th day of the war, was filled with grief. He immediately called for Dusasana, asking him to fetch Karna. Later, Duryodhana, Dusasana, Sakuni, and Karna met in secret. Duryodhana confessed his frustrations, saying, "It's clear now that Bhisma, Drona, Kripa, and Asvatha, though they appear to be fighting for us, aren't fully committed. Their hearts aren't in this battle. I don't know what to do next." The group discussed the situation at length. Karna then offered his thoughts on the matter. Karna suggested to Duryodhana, "You should ask Bhisma to step down from his position and stay away from the battlefield tomorrow. If you let me take charge, I will defeat the Pandavas." Taking Karna's advice, Duryodhana dressed in his finest clothes and, along with Dusasana, went to Bhisma's quarters. A grand procession of 100 torchbearers lit the way, the flames fueled by scented oil. The Vandis and Magadhas led the group, singing praises of Duryodhana's lineage. The royal bodyguards followed closely in a separate chariot, ensuring his protection. Upon arriving, Dusasana stepped down first, helping his brother out of the chariot. The chamberlain announced Duryodhana's arrival with royal fanfare as they approached Bhisma. Duryodhana respectfully bowed to Bhisma, who warmly embraced him and asked him to sit by his side. Duryodhana, visibly upset, said, "Great warrior, today I lost 16 of my brothers. I fear you are being too lenient toward the Pandavas. I have come to ask you to step down if you're not willing to defeat them." Bhisma, feeling deeply hurt by these words, responded, "This is the height of ingratitude. You mourn the loss of your brothers today, but Arjuna too grieves for his son, Iravan. This is the reality of war. Everyone suffers loss. I hope you don't truly mean what you say. You must feel the same about Drona, Kripa, or Svatha as well. If you want, we can all step aside, but remember, I've always warned you, the Pandavas are powerful foes. If you're struggling with us by your side, what will you do without us? You've lost your brothers, but don't lose your courage as well. I share your sorrow, and as your general, the responsibility is mine. Let's stay united and face the enemy again tomorrow. I'll give you a solution. I won't fight Sikandi, and I don't think I can defeat Arjuna. If you isolate them from the rest, I will take care of the others." Duryodhana, reassured by Bhisma's plan, said, "Great warrior, we will isolate the Pandavas and follow your lead." Here's a simplified and rephrased version in a storytelling style. Duryodhana turned to Sikandi and said, "We are counting on you to wipe out the remaining Pandava troops in the Panchalas." Bhisma, hearing this, gave a calm smile and nodded in agreement. With that, Duryodhana left Bhisma's presence, feeling excited and confident. He went back to his quarters, filled with thoughts of triumph, and drifted off to sleep, dreaming of victory.